Good morning, dear friends. I am going to start a few small short lectures on quality and quality concepts, which will be a very short duration and in general, very simple, easy language for even the layman to understand. So, first, I like to discuss the meaning of quality. See, all of us talk about quality, quality. We say we must have quality, we must have quality in clothes, quality in service, quality in products. So what does the word quality mean? Actually, what are we trying to convey when we say this is a quality product or this is a quality service? And how we define quality? What is important for a thing to be called as a quality product or a service to be called as a quality service? Once we are clear of the concept of quality, then only we can talk about all the things we need to do to for have a good quality service or a good quality product. ओके ये क्वालिटी का कंसेप्ट शुरू कहाँ हुआ? क्वालिटी कंसेप्ट शुरू हुआ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री में. ओके, व्हेन दे वर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सम थिंग्स, सम प्रोडक्ट, they wanted to say ours is better than the other companies or other product. Then how do they say कि ours is better or ours is as per the requirement? So to get that कि what product to accept and what to reject when it is being manufactured. Okay, taking a small example of all of you are writing with a pen. So you have pen and you have a cap of that pen. Now see, when the cap is, I'll just take an example of cap of the pen. When a cap of the pen is manufactured, it is very important for it to have a particular size with a particular diameter, so that it fits the pen properly. If it will be little loose, the cap will fall off, or if it will be little tight, it will not fit into the pen. So it's very important for it to have that particular dimensions, as per millimeters also, for it to fit that pen. Now for every cap to be accepted or rejected, you have to have some specification which it will, if it will pass, it will be accepted and will be considered a quality. If it will not pass, it will not be considered and it will be considered as a not a quality product. So for anything to be considered as a quality, initially you have to compare it to some standard guidelines or some specifications, and if all those specifications or guidelines are fulfilled by that product, it was called as a quality product. Okay, this was the initial concept. So anything which was being manufactured, there were certain specifications which were listed, and any product which was passing or were as per all the specifications were called as a quality product. Now, it went a little beyond. That same pen, has passed the specifications, has been considered a quality product, has come in the market. But when I go and buy a pen, I may not like that pen and I may not buy that pen, but I may buy another pen of a different company. Now, for me, that pen is not quality of a quality product. Now, as per me, it's not quality. Whereas it has passed that specifications, it has passed the guidelines required, still I am not considering it as a quality. So that was a second ingredient added for quality, that is customer satisfaction. Means even if it has passed the specification and the requirement, but if as a customer you are not satisfied or you are not happy with it, then for you it is not quality. So that was the second important ingredient added if for anything to be called as a quality product, was a customer satisfaction. That yes, it has to be a good product, means it has to pass the specifications and the guidelines, but in addition to that, the customer has to be happy with it. Customer, the person who is using it, should feel that he or she is getting what she wants that is his or her money's worth, or what she wants, or what she is comfortable with. That's why, for one person, a Maruti car is a quality product, but for another person, that Maruti car is useless, but only a BMW or Mercedes is a quality product. So that is all based on the customer specifications, customer satisfaction, because the specifications are there. The purpose of the car is to make you transfer from one place to other, or to run. But the added ingredients of comfort, luxury, for that, when things are added, for one customer it becomes as per satisfaction, because even if it's expensive or a higher model, and for other person it's not. Okay, for other person Maruti car is quality product, because for his or her requirement it's fulfilling all the requirements needed, and as per in their budget and income. So the second important ingredient, other than the fulfilling the requirement and the specifications, is the customer satisfaction. Then, as the quality concept started moving into the service industry is where no product is there, but you are getting some service, like the restaurant. Okay, even our medical is, or healthcare is a service industry. We are not giving any product, but we are providing a service. You may go to a very good restaurant where the food is very good, the ambience is very good, but the person who's serving you does not make you comfortable, is not pleasantly talking to you, is not explaining the things well. Then even if the food is as per specifications, the customer is not satisfied. Why? Because you're not getting the service, a good service from the staff. So here, to give a good service or a good customer satisfaction, the added ingredient was the staff satisfaction. So the quality concept had that, especially in a service industry, if the staff is satisfied, then he or she will be able to give a good service, and in bargain the customer will also be satisfied. Rather, to fulfill the second requirement of the customer satisfaction, it became very important to have a staff satisfaction also. That's why the three important ingredients for quality was, that is, you are fulfilling the requirement, the specification for that product or that service. Then the customer is satisfied, customer satisfaction is there. And the third important ingredient also is the staff satisfaction, because if the staff is satisfied or happy with what or he or she the work they are doing, they are able to put their utmost or full attention to it, and in the bargain they are able to give a good service and make the customer satisfied. So these are the three important ingredients of quality. When we talk about quality, I will be covering small lectures all the different concepts of quality, how we are using it in clinical care, health care, medical labs, in small lectures of 10-15 minutes, just to make the concepts clear and not go into any details. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please subscribe and press the like button. Thank you.